Alright, what's going on everybody? My name is Monster and welcome to the D&D Week 12 Team Builder, the final week of D&D, man. This has been a really fun league. I've really enjoyed this. It's been very competitive and very try-hardy, and I really like that. Yeah, so we're going to try and finish out the regular season with a bang against Mr. Superstar. This is a rematch from Week 3, I think it was, when I played him. Week 2. So, yeah. He didn't give me... He was... In our scheduling for Week 2, he kind of forced me to wake up, prep in 10 minutes, and then battle him immediately, which really sucked. So, I am trying to get a bit of revenge. I also lost to Hacks in that game because I missed a Toxic that I needed crucial damage for on Zygarde. So... yeah, we're definitely trying to get some revenge against this guy. And yeah, so he has Zygarde 50%, Volcarona, Jolteon, Frostlass, Behem, Mega Diancie, Milotic, Superior, Scrafty, Togedemaru, and Weezing. So he has a really scary Fire Water Grass core, but I think I can deal with it pretty well. So things to note about his team is that he has Volcarona, which for some fucking reason was a tier 2. He has Volcarona, but he has almost no way of getting rid of rocks. He has Mega Diancie to bounce them and Superior to defog them, but that is it. So, and I feel like if he brings Superior, that he's not going to have room for defog. So his main way of keeping hazards off of his field is Mega Diancie. So getting rocks up this game is very important. I definitely need to chip his team down for the strategy that I'm going for to beat him. And yeah. So starting off the team, we have Shukaberry and Empoleon for the second week in a row, I believe. Bringing Ice Beam, Scald, Roar, and Stealth Rock with max HP, max special defense, Calm. So we're bringing Shukaberry because we want to be able to take a hit from Zygarde, at least one. And then we want to be able to fire off an Ice Beam. We don't kill him, but we do a lot of damage, like very crucial damage. And yeah, so Ice Beam for that. If I get rocks up and then he switches in Volcarona, I actually Oko with Scald because Volcarona takes 50% damage from rocks. I believe Scald does 58 to like 61 or 62 or some shit. So yeah. Roar is to phase stuff like Zygarde if he starts to Dragon Dance on me, or stuff like Superior if it's contrary, stuff like that. It's also good for Frostlass because he's been bringing Frostlass a lot, and he's been bringing it as a suicide lead with Destiny Bond. So if I can roar it, if I can break its sash and then roar it out, that is very good. And yeah, Scald is to, again, maybe kill Volcarona and then burn some of his team, like Scrafty or Zygarde. If I can get a burn on those, then we're doing really well. And yeah. Next up we have Tangrowth. This is a very standard, like extremely standard AV Tangrowth. He has Zygarde 50%, so I have to bring Tangrowth, is pretty much the story of this mon. So yeah, I have HP Ice. Yeah, so like, okay, sorry, I got ahead of myself there. Max HP, 28 defense, 228 special defense with Sassy Nature, with Giga Drain, Knockoff, Hidden Power, Ice, and Earthquake. Earthquake is for Jolteon, and it is also for Togedemaru. Yeah, and it's my main Zygarde switch in. Because I'm a bulky grass type and I'm Tangrowth, which is like easily one of the best switches into Zygarde 50% 1000 arrows. Then I have HP Ice to do a lot of damage to him. I also should beat Milotic one-on-one if I have Giga Drain and stuff like that. So yeah, this is my main Milotic deck as well. I'm not gonna lie, Volcarona does a lot of damage to me. Like, I need Empoleon to kill Volcarona this game, and then after that, Tangrowth is very good against his team. It's a really good Electric Sponge from Jolteon. It does really well against Diancie. It does really well against Superior. and stuff like that. So I need to kill Volcarona in order for Tangrowth to really shine in this match, but it does have a very good matchup in my opinion. Also, another thing to note about his team is that other than 50%, pretty much all of his Pokemon are specially offensive, except for like Scrafty and maybe Togepi. Everything else is specially offensive, so that's why we're bringing 2 special defensive walls. Next up, we have Choice Scarf Mienshao with High Jump Kick, U-Turn, Knockoff, Rock Slide. Just standard like max HP, max speed, Jolly. High Jump Kick does a lot of damage to Zygarde. Rock Slide, 100% OHKO's Volcarona. If Frostlass is dead, then I can really freely just click fighting moves against his team. He really doesn't have a good switch into Mienshao High Jump Kick other than Frostlass, but again, if Frostlass is dead, then I just spam High Jump Kick against his team, and it's really nice. Yeah, so that's pretty much the idea with Mienshao, is to get rid of Frostlass with anything, even Knockoff, and then just just beat the shit out of stuff with High Jump Kick. I can also turn around his team and stuff like that. So it's a really good pivot mod as well in this game. And yeah. Next up we have Rotom, and for the first time in I think 10 weeks in a row, I am bringing offensive Rotom Wash. So this is a finally, finally I'm trying to use this mon another way. We're bringing Defog, Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, and Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power Ice is obviously for Zygarde 50%. Hydro Pump will destroy Volcarona, destroys Jolteon, does a lot of damage to Frostlass. Hydro Pump destroys Mega Diancie. Volt Switch does a lot of damage to Milotic. I don't really do anything to Superior, but this isn't designed to take on Superior at all. So yeah, this is one of my checks to threaten Milotic out a lot. Yeah, we're also bringing max special attack, max speed, timid. So this is we're finally bringing something else other than defensive Rotom. Sorry for all the moving around. My chair is creaking and it's really fucking pissing me off. I don't know why it's creaking so much. It usually doesn't. But yeah, I think this set is actually really good against this team, and it can do really well. Our next mon is our main win condition this game. I feel like this might need a lot of explaining to do with this set, because I haven't run a set like this in the 12 weeks that I've had this mon. So we're bringing Blacephalon, we're bringing Ghost DMZ, we're bringing Shadow Ball, Hidden Power Ice, Flame Charge, and Flame Thrower. Now, the idea with this set is to Flame Charge something that I know is going to switch out. So like, let's say he has Frostlass out, or he has Superior out, or Togedemaru, or something like that, and then I threaten him out with Blacephalon. The idea is to go for Flame Charge, get my speed boost, and then Ghost DMZ something for the free special attack boost, and then sweep his team, because he does not have a good switch in to Blacephalon at all. I get really, really free Shadow Balls against his whole team. He does not have a single good Shadow Ball switch in at all. And so, I need to whittle down Milotic. That's, the main thing with this set. If I can whittle down Milotic, then I do, 65 to 70 with non-boosted Never-Ending Nightmare. And, so if he switches in on rocks 3 times and then I Flame Charge him, Ghost DMZ should OHKO. And yeah, so but another thing too is if he goes into Zygarde on my Flame Charge and then I Hidden Power Ice him, I 100% kill him. And then if Milotic comes out on its second Stealth Rock switch in, then Never-Ending Nightmare will OHKO it, because I think it does 75 to 80 something percent when I'm at +1 or something. So yeah, and then after, if I get +1 speed, +1 special attack, I should sweep his team, completely 100% switch, just destroy his team. Even Mega Diancie is 2-hit KO'd by Shadow Ball, and it takes a lot of damage from Blacephalon. So yeah, this set can do really well. If I'm at +2, I think I'll Oko Diancie, and then obviously Flamethrower will destroy Superior. It'll destroy Togedemaru. I can 2-hit KO Weezing and stuff like that. So really like kind of spicy set. If I get +1 speed, we're doing alright. And then our next set, we had a little debate over in the team building chat, but I'm bringing Slurpuff with Citrus Berry Unburden. Honestly, the ability really doesn't matter in this game. And then we're bringing Draining Kiss, Psychic, Energy Ball, and Yawn. So I'm bringing a specially offensive Slurpuff this week. Draining Kiss actually allows me to 1v1 Zygarde 50% pretty well. Psychic is really good against Weezing. It 2-hit KOs Weezing, which is very nice. It does a lot of damage to other stuff too. And Energy Ball is specifically there for Milotic, but it can do a lot of damage to Diancie as well. And then Yawn is there in case Volcarona is giving me issues, and I can just yawn it and pretty much force him out, which would be really nice. I can take a hit from Volcarona, I believe, at +1, like just like a single hit, and then I can yawn it and then switch out or whatever. So yeah, that's the team we're bringing for the final week of the regular season in D&D. I do believe no matter what, I make playoffs, but whether or not I am a division champion hinges on my last 2 games. I'm recording this and I still haven't played my week 11 match against Chris, so I think if I win that game and then I win this game, I'll be a division champion, which is really cool. I went 0-2 at the beginning of the season, and to come as far as I have in D&D is really cool to me. So yeah, I really need to win this game so that I can get division champion and then go into playoffs from there. So thank you guys so much for watching the video, and have a good day.